December 4th, 2023. The notice requirements provided for in the Open Public Meetings Act have been satisfied. Notice of this meeting was properly given by transmission to the Asbury Park Press, the Middletown Sun, and the Two River Times, and by posting at the Middletown Township Municipal Building and filing with the Township Clerk all on January 5th, 2023. Committeeman Clark.
Here.
Committeewoman Kratz. Here. Committeeman Sedambrino.
Here.
Deputy Mayor Hybel.
Here.
Mayor Perry.
Here.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At this time, I'd like to ask for a moment of silence to honor the troops serving worldwide, defending our constitutions, freedoms, and way of life. Thank you. Our first item on tonight's agenda, we have a public hearing of proposed ordinance 2023-3399, an ordinance establishing fair market value for property identified as Block 835, part of Lot 18, within the Township of Middletown, and authorizing acquisition of this property by purchase or eminent domain for the purpose of maintaining open space and enhancing public recreational opportunities.
Any member of the public wishing to speak on public ordinance number 2023-3399? Yeah, Don, come on down. Missed you last month, Don.
Out of town. Got grandkids to play with once in a while.
All right, that's good. I like it.
It's great, let me tell you. Anyway, like you said, I've been out of the loop for a little while, and I was just wondering where Block 835 is.
This
Because
is
our GIS maps still are not working correctly.
the Treader property.
Yeah, that helps me too.
It's over like Whippoorwill Valley Road.
Okay,
Back there. Several, long before I think any of us were on the township committee, actually, the township purchased part of that property that's back there.
Mhm.
And this would close that out so that now the township would own the entirety of the Treader property and preserve it for the purposes of open space.
cool. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks, Don. Any other member of the public wishing to speak on public ordinance number 2023-3399? Seeing no other member of the public stepping forward, move to close the public portion and approve.
Second.
Committeeman Clark.
Yes.
Committeewoman Kratz.
Yes.
Committeeman Sedambrino.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Hybel.
Yes.
Mayor Perry.
Yes.
Motion carries to pass this ordinance on second and final reading. Our next,
I'm out of time already?
our next item on tonight's agenda, we have introduction of proposed ordinances. We have ordinance 2023-3400, an ordinance authorizing all-way stop at Wilson Avenue and Main Street in Port Monmouth, including no left turn restrictions from Wilson Avenue northbound and Suffolk Avenue, and a no right turn restriction from Main Street eastbound.
Motion to introduce.
Second.
Committeeman Clark.
Yes.
Committeewoman Kratz.
Yes.
Committeeman Sedambrino.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Hybel.
Yes.
Mayor Perry.
Yes.
Motion carries to pass this ordinance on first reading with a public hearing to be held December
Yes.
18th, 2023. At this time, we have ordinance 2023-3401, an ordinance reappointing the Township of Middletown Certified Tax Collector Deborah Marchetti with tenure.
Motion to introduce.
Second.
Committeeman Clark.
Yes.
Committeewoman Kratz.
Yes.
Committeeman Sedambrino.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Hybel.
Yes.
Mayor Perry.
Yes.
Motion carries to pass this ordinance on first reading with a public hearing to be held December 18th, 2023. Our next ordinance, 2023-3402, an ordinance amending ordinance number 2021-3313 to revise the deed of dedication and perpetual flood protection levy easement area and the temporary work area easement area on Block 265, Lot 60.01, Block 268, lots 27 and 28, Block 276, lots 47 and 77.021, and rights-of-way on Woodstock Avenue, Campbell Avenue, Broadway, and Main Street, and authorizing the granting of a deed of dedication and perpetual flood protection levy easement on Block 276, lot 77.022, on portions of township-owned property pursuant to the Raritan Bay and Sandy Hook Bay Hurricane and Storm Damage Reduction Project, Port Monmouth, New Jersey, Phase 2, Contract 4.
That's a tongue twister.
Way to go, Heidi.
Yes.
Thanks, Brian.
I'm looking at that on the agenda. I'm like, yeah. Everybody got that? Need Heidi to repeat it?
Motion denied.
Yeah. Motion to introduce.
Second. Read it one more time.
Committeeman Clark.
Yes.
Committeewoman Kratz.
Yes.
Committeeman Sedambrino.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Hybel.
Yes.
Mayor Perry.
Yes.
Motion carries passes ordinance on first reading with a public hearing to be held December 18th, 2023.
Where Heidi will have to repeat it again in case anyone is interested.
If anybody missed it. We have our next ordinance, 2023-3403, an ordinance authorizing entry or of purchase and sale agreement with the Monmouth Conservation Foundation for acquisition of Block 202, Lot 10 at 120 Thompson Avenue for open space preservation purposes.
Motion to introduce.
Second.
Committeeman Clark.
Yes.
Committeewoman Kratz.
Yes.
Committeeman Sedambrino.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Hybel.
Big yes.
Mayor Perry.
Absolutely, yes.
Motion carries to pass this ordinance on first reading with a public hearing to be held December 18th, 2023. Before we do the consent agenda, I'm just going to read through the proclamations for the record. Proclamation recognizing November 25th, 2023 as Small Business Saturday in the Township of Middletown. A proclamation recognizing December 7th, 2023 as the Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day in the Township of Middletown. And a proclamation recognizing December 2023 as Impaired Driving Prevention Month in the Township of Middletown. At this time, I'd like to ask the Township Committee if they would like to adopt a consent agenda, which would include resolutions 23-286, resolution 23-299.
Heidi, I'm going to make a motion on that, but can we please withdraw resolution 23-297 for the purposes of an amendment?
Absolutely.
Motion.
Second.
Committeeman Clark.
Yes.
Committeewoman Kratz.
Yes.
Committeeman Sedambrino.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Hybel.
Yes.
Mayor Perry.
Yes.
Motion carries to adopt consent agenda. And now we have resolution 23-297, resolution establishing America 250 Committee to commemorate our nation's 250th anniversary.
Motion to approve with an amendment to add 2 additional seats, 1 seat for the Township Administrator and a 2nd seat for the Communications Director of the Township of Middletown.
Second.
Okay. So the motion is to amend resolution 23-297 to motion and adopt with amendment, the amendment additional seat for Township Administrator and Communications Director of Middletown. Okay. Committeeman Clark.
Yes.
Committeewoman Kratz.
Yes.
Committeeman Sedambrino.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Hybel.
Yes.
Mayor Perry.
Yes.
Motion carries to pass this ordinance, adopt this resolution, 23-297. At this time, we have Township Committee comments.
Committeeman Clark.
Going to hold my comments to the next meeting.
Okay, Committeeman Sedambrino.
Nothing tonight, Mayor. Thank you.
Committeewoman Kratz.
I'll hold my comments also, Mayor. Thank you.
Deputy Mayor.
Same thing, Mayor. Thank you.
All right. Just want to thank all the departments that were involved yesterday, or Saturday and Sunday, I should say, on kicking off the holiday season with the Santa Fe ride and as well as our tree lighting. I hope everybody can also make time for, I just want to make sure I get this right. for our menorah lighting, which is happening next weekend. Next Sunday. Thanks, Laura. Trying to find the time. I got it. 4:30, December 10th at 4:30 at the Middletown Arts Center. All right. With that, I'll open it up for public comment. Any member of the public wishing to make a public comment may do so. We just ask that you state your name and address for the record and that you keep your comments to 5 minutes. At 4 minutes, I'll let you know that you have 1 minute remaining. With that being said, any member of the public wishing to make a public comment? Seeing no member of the public stepping forward, move to close the public portion and adjourn. Rick, there we go. Thanks.
Sorry.
No, somebody's got a second.
Second.
Okay.
Okay.
Or surprise.
This time?
Yeah, surprised. Making sure we were listening.
Committeeman Clark,
Yes.
Committeewoman Kratz,
Yes.
Committeeman Sedambrino,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Hybel,
Yes.
Mayor Perry.
Yes.
Motion carries to adjourn.
Have a great night, everybody. Thank you all so much.